Shalom, family. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, whose name is Yahweh. Ba'Shem meaning coming in the name of, and Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Gusano, I'm from the dirt, and I remember where I'm from. All praises to the Most High. I want to, get a quick lesson in, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure what to call this, but I do have a title highlighted here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. It says, "Not my will, not my words, he doeth the works," right? And I may use it. Without further ado, let's get into it, right? Let's get the book of John, chapter 6, verse 38. And it says, "For I came down from heaven, not to do mine own will, but the will of him that sent me." This is red letter. This is Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus Christ, letting us know that he came from heaven. That means he was already in heaven. He was a heavenly being, and he came down here to do the will of the Father who sent him, not his own will, right? Now, let's get John 6 and 44. "No man can come to me except the Father which has sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day." So again, he's emphasizing that he was sent by the Father, right? Now let's go to John chapter 14. The book of John is amazing, by the way. Let's get the book of John chapter 14 and verse 10. "Believe thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but the Father that dwelleth in me, he doeth the works," right? So he's letting us know the Father sent me, and he's the one that does the works, right? Now let's get John 14 verses 23 and 24. It says, "Jesus answered and said unto him, If a man love me, he will keep my words, and my Father will love him, and we will come unto him and make our abode with him." Verse 24, "He that loveth me not keepeth not my sayings, and the word which ye hear is not mine, but the Father's which sent me," right? So the words that he's speaking is not his, but the Father's who sent him, right? And I mean, John 14 and 15 says, "If you love me, keep my commandments." So we can say that these are the words of God that the sent Messiah, Christ, is speaking, right? Theophonic language. We have to understand theophonic language, right? Now let's get John 14 and 31. But that the world may know that I love the Father, and as the Father gave me commandment, even so I do. Arise, let us go hence. So the Father gave him commandments also, and he obeyed them. Right? Now let's get John 15, verse 10. It says, "If you keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love." He lets us know he kept his Father's commandments. John 14 and 28. "Ye have heard how I said unto you, I go away and come again unto you. If you love me, you would rejoice, because I said, I go unto the Father, for my Father is greater than I." So Christ, red letters, is letting us know that his Father is greater than he is, separating the two. Now let's get John chapter 12 and verse 49. John chapter 12, verse 49 says, "For I have not spoken of myself, but the Father which sent me, he gave me a commandment, what I should say and what I should speak." So Christ is letting us know, these are not my words, these are my Father's words, right? I didn't come down here to do my will, this is my Father's will. I'm not doing these works, he doeth the works. Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus Christ, is giving all the credit to the Father, as he should, right? As we should. Now let's get John 13, verse 15 and 16. "For I have given you an example that you should do as I have done to you. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him." He's letting us know he is not greater than the Father who sent him. Right? We need two witnesses. That's the second witness, man. Just for that verbatim saying that the Father is greater. Right? Now let's get Deuteronomy 18, 18, and 19. It says, "I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command." This is the Father sending Christ. Verse 19, "And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him." So the Most High is letting us know, listen, y'all gonna have to deal with theophonic language later, because I'm gonna send you a prophet just like you guys from among your brethren, and he's gonna speak my words, and you're gonna have to listen to him, right? Now let's get John chapter 1 and verse 45. Chapter 1, verse 45. It says, "Philip findeth Nathanael, and saith unto him, We have found him, of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." So they're like, hey man, you remember the guy that Moses was talking about in Deuteronomy 18, 18, 19? We found him. That's Jesus Christ, the son of Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. That's what's being said here. Now, to put two nails in that coffin, we're going to go to Acts chapter 3. Acts chapter 3, verse 20 to 23. It says, "And he shall send Jesus Christ, which before was preached unto you, whom the heaven must receive until the times of restitution of all things, which God has spoken by the mouth of all his holy prophets since the world began. For Moses truly said unto the fathers, A prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me, him shall ye hear in all things whatsoever he shall say unto you. And it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from among the people." They're literally quoting Deuteronomy 18, 18, and 19. Now I'm going to close out with this, just to put another nail in that coffin. This is Acts chapter 7, verses 30 through 38. It says, "And when 40 years were expired, there appeared to him in the wilderness of Mount Sinai an angel of the Lord, a flame of fire in a bush. When Moses saw it, he wondered at the sight. And as he drew near to behold it, the voice of the Lord came unto him, saying, I am the God of thy fathers, the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Then Moses trembled and durst not behold. Then said the Lord to him, Put off thy shoes from thy feet, for the place where thou standest is holy ground. I have seen the affliction of my people, which is in Egypt, and I have heard their groaning, and am come down to deliver them. And now come, I will send thee into Egypt. This Moses, whom they refused, saying, Who made thee a ruler and a judge? The same did God send to be a ruler and a deliverer by the hand of the angel which appeared to him in the bush, letting us know that that angel, I am that I am, is an angel of the Lord, not the Lord. But verse 36, he brought them out. After that, he had showed wonders and signs in the land of Egypt, and in the Red Sea, and in the wilderness 40 years. This is that Moses which said unto the children of Israel, A prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me, him shall ye hear. This is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai, and with the fathers who received the lively oracles to give unto us. Right? This is that I am that I am. Confirmation. Right? Christ is not God, but he is I am that I am. And that's because I am that I am is not God. I am that I am is an angel of the Lord. Right? So we have verbatim the Most High Son stating, this is not my will, this is the Father's will who sent me. These are not my words, these are the Father's words who sent me. He doeth the works, right? Remember, we have to understand theophonic language, right? So I hope somebody was edified.